Yeah, um, today is October 16th. Is Go Purple Day for Domestic Violence Awareness. Man, both of my grandmothers, rest in peace and rest in power. Both of y'all, Helen, Helen Elizabeth, and that's my mother's mother, and my father's mother was Elizabeth. First name was, I don't know what her middle name was. I never knew what her middle name was, but I knew what her first name was. But anyway, yeah, my father's mother and my mother's mother both were survivors and victims of domestic violence, domestic abuse. And then I was a survivor of domestic violence, domestic abuse. Yeah, mm-mm-mm. And both of them passed. Both of my parents' mothers passed. Yeah, but yeah, this is the day to wear purple. Y'all see my purple on. My purple glasses. I went to the eye doctor yesterday and he said I had Tourette. I was pleading the blood yesterday. I said, but she said it's not bad. It's not severe. And she explained what cataract was. I said, how do you get it? Can you get rid of it? And she explained it. I know my dad had cataract surgery. Yeah, he's in his 70s. He'll be 78 December, 2 days before Christmas. But y'all, I was like, and she said, she described to me, I said, oh, okay. But then I start pleading the blood, but not pleading the blood. I'm going to start saying pleading the blood. Can't say that. That's the stereotype. I start saying, oh no, I don't. I got the victory. I got eyes like Moses. Moses was old in age and his eyesight was still good. That's what the Bible said about his eyesight. I had an apostle prophesy over me, said I was like Moses, and he said, stand up, get your staff and walk. I received that. I still received that in Jesus' name. I know that's right. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, today is Go Purple Day, so I'm wearing my shades and it's remind me of my color purple flapper hat. I got my color purple mug that I got from the musical when I went to see the musical down at the Hippodrome. Y'all, yeah, yeah. What's that song that Nettie and Celie was saying? Keep it moving. Yeah, in that movie, yeah, the dated movie, Oprah's movie, yeah. Keep it moving. Yeah, y'all, to be a survivor, man, if I was to tell y'all what I went through, domestic violence ain't always physical. It's emotional abuse, financial, spiritual, narcissistic abuse, y'all. And then to survive that and have children by your abuser, mm-mm-mm. Every time you see your kids, it reminds you of your your abuser. Y'all, y'all. Y'all can look up in the Bible, Google it, examples of domestic violence, domestic abuse. I said it on my platform about the two Tamars, the two Tamars in the Bible. Yeah, David's daughter and Tamar that slept with Judah. Yeah, and Abigail. Mentioned about those are three women in the Bible. Abigail and Nabal and Abigail. Yeah, being with a narcissistic husband. That's abuse. Domestic abuse. Yeah. It ain't gotta be violent, like physical. You actually see that person bruises. A lot of abuse goes on. You can be abused by your pastor. You can be spiritual. That's another form of domestic abuse, domestic violence. You know, being shunned and overlooked and put down and having your name called out in front of everybody as a woman, being called a demon in front of the whole church. Y'all, you know, be, be, being used and exploited. Yeah, y'all, you know, domestic abuse can happen on your job. It can happen on your job. It can happen by a neighbor. Like what happened to me a couple of months ago before my birthday. Yeah, you know, they survived that, y'all. They survived it. We ain't getting all spiritual about it. Because a lot of times, y'all feel like silly. What kind of God are you? You know, silly from the color purple. What kind of God would allow that to happen? And then what Chuck said, that don't sound like God to me. That sound like man did that. Y'all. Y'all. Anyway, wear your purple. Put your purple, it could be something little, something small, purple scarf, you know, anything. With me, I'm all purpled up. Got my purple shoes, purple can slip, purple tights. Oh man. So yeah, rest in peace, Helen. Rest in peace, Elizabeth. You know, and I don't know my real my mother's real father, mom, was a domestic violence victim too. Yeah, so it just, man, that spirit that spirit was throughout my family. It's like in the color purple with the south down south. That daggone spirit, that daggone demon. Call it what it is. I'm tired of biting my tongue. Daggone evil spirits against the women in the family. And the men, let's keep that real. And the men, that's, yep. Yep. Violence. Violence against the men too. Domestic violence is not Domestic Violence Awareness Month is not just about women. Men too. Men get abused. Yep. 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 Mm. Anyway, wear your purple today. Yeah. Okay. Be blessed. Stay strong. Be blessed.